How's it going, everybody? Today I want to do a little review of these little ratchets here, ratchet straps. They're retractable and they're 1 inch by 10 feet. This is perfect for people who usually, if you buy something, you have a pickup, you want to tie it down. This is the perfect one to go with, in my opinion. Or maybe you do have those other ratchets, but I like this more because they're retractable and they're not too big, and if you're tying something down, like maybe a couple lumbers or something so they won't fly around, or a box or something, this would be perfectly fine. It's Rhino USA, and I got this at Walmart for $28. And it says it has a lifetime warranty, which, okie dokie, I think you might have to talk to the business since I'm pretty sure you can't just return it back to Walmart and ask them to swap it out. But there is that option, I'm gonna have to cut these guys off, but looks like they're a bit tough. We'll see. Yeah, but we'll see here. I'm gonna try to loosen this up. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. You do need to loosen these, but I'll be back in a couple minutes. So give me a couple seconds. Okay, so I did take one out and I didn't take one of them out. Before we see the other one, I want to show you, the Try Me. But see, as you can see, it retracts quickly. It shows here, which is pretty good. And also forgot to talk about the weight load, which is 400 loads, work load limit, with a 1,200 pounds, the max brake strength, easy one button recoil, sorry. So I think that he's getting to me right now. But this ain't bad, It's pretty good. Here is the one that I got out of the package. See, it's all in one unit. And you can't pull it out right now, but once you push it downwards, there you are. You have to push this all the way down, pressing the button, and it gives you the option, And in case it gets to the limit where I got it tied down or whatever, you pump this guy a bit up and then you start ratcheting, as you can see. Let me start doing this, you'll see what I mean. It's coming close, which is pretty good. And in case I need a little more, you just press it down and then you put more. It doesn't show you that well, but here I'm showing it shows much better than what they were showing. And I don't know if this one does come with a pouch. I've seen some that do come with a pouch. No, this one doesn't come. Well, wait, maybe it does. Yes, it does come with a pouch. I did not notice that because of its own pouch. So I've been seeing some of their products and it got me really fascinated how they work. And I thought it didn't come with a pouch, but it does come with a pouch, which I don't know if the packaging says that. It doesn't say anything. It just says limited lifetime warranty. But it comes with its own pouch, which I do like that. You can throw in the back of your toolbox, have in a bag, and then when you need to grab it, you just grab the bag and you have both of your ratchets there. And that ain't bad. For $28, that ain't bad in my opinion. You get this at Walmart. You can order online from Amazon. But I kind of like this, honestly. I would highly recommend it if you throw some stuff in the back of your pickup to tie down a bike or something, maybe something else. This is perfectly fine, I do like this option, And before we leave, I'm sorry I forgot to mention how big the bag is, but it does come wrapped in a rubber band. And this guy as well. Okay. Maybe something if you want to put your straps over something. You get 2 of these. Or maybe to wrap something and put your strap here, since it does have hooks. But here's the bag. It doesn't look big as I thought it was. But big enough to fit 2 ratchets easily. And they have Rhino USA, which I do like some of their products. So, and this is perfect for my pickup, which usually I don't haul stuff that much, but it's good to have in case you throw something in the bag, you strap it down, in case you're at a garage sale or come across something, you can tie it down. And it's definitely worth it, in my opinion. Yep, there we are. There we go. I mean, it looks worth it. You can store it in here. For $28, it's definitely worth it. Alright, I forgot to show one more position, but if you put it all the way to the very bottom, you're able to pull it out. And if you just raise it one bump over, it can be tying up. and if you put one more position over, you can start ratcheting it, which, you know, you can pull, then raise it up a bit, and then that's when you know, start your ratcheting, or, you know, call it back quickly. It's up to you. All right, sorry I forgot to mention that. Okay, so here's another reason to tighten up anything. I'm gonna use this tiny little, you know, still gonna use this guy, the Rhino, little strap. And, you know, you can use it to tie down anything with it, but I want to use it for fuel. You know, these are empty gas cans, and there's nothing in them. So, to help out, you know, so they won't flop around, and, you know, when they get full and stuff, you just put that there. You're going to be pulling on this. Kind of connected the wrong way. But, say like you got there. Connected to where you need to grab it onto or connect it to, as there. And then you just put these guys through, you know, the holes. Just like put through all the holes here. And in case it didn't reach, you know, still you can pull a little bit more and it'll let you have more. Then once you got those set, you just start tightening them up. And there we go. That's how the gas cans can stay. And there we go. You can all be there. They're tied down. These guys won't be going anywhere that easily. You know, it's gonna be much better for them. They're not gonna be flopping around. So yeah, you know, these little straps are pretty worth it for like fuel or anything, or whatever you need. You know, if I need to connect another one to put on the top, just so if I want to, but I think that will do. I mean, they won't come back and they won't go forward, so they'll be right there. They won't move far. So yeah, it's a good reason to have these in case you gotta take a lot of fuel, or, you know, in the back of a trailer, you could do the same thing too. Okay, and one little quick little thing. I am making a video of fuel cans, which you can see I got 4 of them right here. I still got more coming. But we got no spill, you got the Spectre, you got the feed your machines, most likely short can, and just the Midwest can. All right, we'll be making videos, seeing what is the best fuel can for the price and all that. So keep an eye on that. And they'll be released here before, you know, it'll be released before the spring starts, you know. Or it could be near the very beginning of spring, but from now till the beginning of spring, somewhere around there, I will release this video, so keep an eye out. It could be this year, or it could be on 2026. We'll see. Just keep an eye out. We'll be making a video. I'm trying to get all the gas cans, and I'm just like, I think 9 away. And yeah, so we got them all. And I also got another one called, was it Easy Can or something? Also another can that's gonna be in this. It's just not gonna be, they don't have a diesel one, but you know, they do have all just regular fuel. So there we are. We're gonna do videos of these 4 brands, actually 6 brands actually. It could be a 7th one. I'm not sure, since I am struggling to find a gas can of that brand, and I'll see if I can get my hands on one or not, because they make them and they sell out fast. So we'll see. Usually down here in Texas, I usually don't see those gas cans around here. It's really rare, in my opinion, to see them. Usually what I see, people always at the fuel pumps are always using these BP Racing fuel cans. They're not fuel cans, just made for the racing fuel, but not like for anything else. So I don't know if I'll put the VP Racing in the contest or not, since it says it's not a gas can or diesel can. It's more of a utility jug. I could put it in there, but I mean, this one's gonna win, obviously. But yeah,